Okay, yeah, I think the mic's on now. I'm getting better about that. So, um, so today we have Corpse Party, which I'm very excited about. Um, wait, hold on. Okay, that should be good. I'm very excited about, because this time we actually have the CGs. So this is just a warning, it's about to get very gory very fast. So I'm very excited about that. Привет, как дела? Let me see. It's good to see you again, Kamika. Yes. Привет. Yeah, so I have Corpse Party, and it's gonna have all the CGs this time, which I'm actually very excited for because I like the CGs in this game. They really don't hold back with the gore, so let's go ahead and get the Gore Fest ready. Let me just... hold on. Okay. Can you not... why isn't it working? It was... it was working just 2 minutes ago. Why aren't you working? Oh, hold on. Oh my gosh, this is frustrating. Hold on. Why isn't it working? Oh my goodness. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, now it's working. I was like, why isn't it? Okay. Oh. Oh, hold on. Okay. Sorry, I'm like... okay, I think we got it. Hold on. I've been really good. I've been really good. Okay. Stop. These are spoilers. Enough stuff. Okay. Yes, hello everybody. Okay. I hope you guys can hear just fine. Okay. I've been good. I've been doing very good. I hope you guys are doing very good. It's good to see you all. Yes, it is very good. So, yeah, the anime is pretty good. For me personally, I like the game better though, but that's just because I usually like games better than yes, this is the most recent version. So, yes, because there's extra things we missed. So, we'll Sachi is my pride and joy. That's awesome. You're here to lurk while you're in class, I see. She'd do anything for me. I don't think she'd ever... I have no clue what that says. Also, I think it should be in, but still love her with all my heart. Yeah, but it should be in, like, perfectly in frame. It was a rainy evening after school, just like this one. Running down the stairs, the kindly teacher lost her footing, she stumbled and she fell, and she died. You've all heard the stories, no? Before Kisaragi Academy was built there was another school on this property. Heavenly Host Elementary School, it was called. Such a horrible thing to happen, the principal was completely devastated. He cared for the school almost if it was his own child, you see. But one thing led to another after the incident, and ultimately a decision was reached. The school was to be shut down. The principal was so stricken with grief over losing his precious child that on the day of its closure, he climbed up to its roof and threw himself to his death. Or so the story goes. Pretty interesting, okay. I think we've heard this, but this one has a bit more to it. So, people thought Heavenly Host was cursed, you see. This was just the latest of many deaths to occur there. That's why it was torn down. However, they say the teacher who fell down the stairs still has no idea she's dead, even to this very day. And on rainy evenings like this, after our school's days come to an end, some claim she roams these darkened hallways, still believing them to be her own. In fact, it's almost time for her to make her rounds, just after 7 o'clock. That's when she appears, always accompanied by a sudden blackout that leaves the entire building as dark as night. Sorry, I'm getting my chair. Oh, shoot! My switch. Uh-oh. No! No. Oh, there it is. I was like, no! Oh, shoot. That scared me. You'll see a sudden blackout, guys. It happened! We're living the game right now. A sudden blackout. Look at that. You'll hear from the blackness, followed by the sound of the classroom door slowly sliding open. As her pale white face cuts through the stillness, her soft voice always echoes the same question. Is anyone still here? And then... Ah! It's a blackout. Satoshi, pull yourself together. Don't scare us like that. But it was scary. I don't like this. This shouldn't be happening. Not bad, Shinozaki. You had me going there for a minute. It wasn't me. I've been standing right here the whole time. This is a real blackout. Does anyone else hear that? Sounds like it's coming from the music room. I'm playing the Nintendo Switch version. No way. First the blackout, and now the door? Ugh. What the hell is wrong with you, Satoshi? Get a hold of yourself. And get off me. That's my chest. Sorry. I couldn't see where I was grabbing. Ah! Or whatever they say. I told you it was a bad idea to stay here so late and tell ghost stories. Hey, Satoshi, aren't you gonna get the door? What? The girls are all trembling in fear. Doesn't it just break your heart to see them all like that? So why don't you get the door? Well, it doesn't break my heart. That's cold, man. Is anyone still here? Go home, children. Did I scare you? Miss Yui? Hiya, Teach. We're restarting because we missed a lot of cutscenes, because there's a lot of CGs, so I want to restart. I also held a poll, and most everyone said restart, so. Shinozaki. Alright. I'd call that a rousing success. Also, there's extra scenes. Man, we've been had. Yeah, there's extra dialogue I'm noticing. Your timing couldn't have been more perfect. I wasn't a student here too long ago myself, so when it comes to the 7 wonders of Kisaragi, I'm pretty well versed. Yes, and it gives a good chance for people to see parts that they might have not seen. Yes, Satoshi. I thought Shig's reaction was priceless, but yours was on a whole different level altogether, Mochida. It was pretty impressive. I could never hope to compete with that. Mochita's always got the best reactions. I just love it when my scares are so thoroughly effective. It's simply delicious. Whoever heard of a class representative with such a sadistic streak anyway? Sorry about the Mochita, but I can't deny your reaction was pretty amusing. Ugh. All pranking aside, though, I ran into a rather adorable individual in the hall who's come to see you. What are you standing around out here for? Come on, he's right here. Hello, everybody. Yuka, what are you doing here? Big brother? Seems Mochita forgot his umbrella this morning, so little Yuka here has come all this way to deliver it. Oh yeah, I guess I did. Sorry about that, Yuka. Thanks. Is she from the junior high? Nice to meet you. My brother's always like that. Always really kind, I mean. Aw, I had no idea you had such a cute little sister, Satoshi. Really? I never told you? I never said a word. Oh, you never said a word. Aw, thank you, Bunny. Thank you for stopping by. You sure do love your big brother, don't you? Sure do. Oh. Oh, whoops. Wait. Oh, I was like, wait. I bump buttons and I switch. Seems like she's met Kishinuma before. Hey, Naomi, looks like you've got yourself a rival, eh? I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about. Aww. I swear this mouth of yours says the craziest thing. They're so cute. See, extra animations and stuff. Alright, everybody. It's past 7, isn't it? About time you all get ready to head home. Oh. Do we have to? Shouldn't we clean up all the Red Bean Cafe stuff first? It'd be a shame to leave so soon. Yeah, with the classroom like that, it almost seems like we could hold another cultural festival tomorrow. Isn't that what you were supposed to be doing here in the first place? You promised me this room would be ready to go by the time I got here, as I recall. Well, it's getting late. How about you leave it for now and come in early tomorrow? Yes, ma'am. Suzumoto, I know how hard it is to say goodbye. But I wish the best of luck at your new school. I know you'll do just fine. Thanks. Won't be the same around here without you, Suzume. I know you, Suzumoto. You'll make new friends in no time flat. I'm sure of it. And it's not like you're moving that far away. Come winter break. Well, I'll make sure to come visit. Yeah, totally. Don't look so glum. We'll see you again real soon. We're friends forever, after all. You guys. Hey, brother, is that girl transferring to a new school or something? Yeah, today's cultural festival was her last day. Oh. Thank you so much, all of you. I'm so grateful to have you as friends. You all have a special place in my heart. Wait, is the... Does it look... Oh, no, I think it... Sorry, I was like, is the quality okay? Yeah. Okay, we're okay. Okay. Oh, Suzume, take care out there. I'll always be watching over you from above. Seiko. Earth to Seiko. Mayu, come on, let's see that smile of yours. Okay, but how about we get everybody in the shot? Oh yeah, I totally want in. Me too. Me 3. Me 4. Big brother. Hmm? Your friends are really great, you know. They sure are. Gimme, I want to see. Send it to my phone, would you, Morishige? Of course, I'll send it to you all right now. Hey, Teach, before we head back, there's something I'd like to do with everyone. Ah, I'm very proud of you, Horton. That's really good to hear. Hmm? Since we're losing one of our own, do you mind if we could try it? It's called Sachiko Ever After. Who's Sachiko? And what's with the paper doll? Is it another one of your occult things? Yeah, kind of. This is, well, it's a charm that I found on the internet. If we do it right, then all of us will be together forever. Or we'll always be friends. Anyway, that's the gist of it. Oh, it's a charm? Yep, a mystical charm. Awesome, I totally want to do it. I think Shinozaki had her at charm. I think Shinozaki had her at charm. That girl is totally bonkers for that kind of stuff. Guess it can't hurt. Is everybody okay with this? Yeah, you bet. Morishige, you too? Yes. Alright, we're ready to go. Everybody gather in a circle around this paper Sachiko doll. And in your head, repeat the words, Sachiko, we beg of you. 7, 8, 9. Yeah, repeat it 9 times. Don't worry if you flub it a little. Just make sure you don't stop partway through. You have to say it 1 time for every person present. No more, no less, or the charm will fail. Shinozaki? Hmm? What, happens if it fails exactly? This whole paper doll thing seems a little sketchy to me. Hold on, let me get some water. Okay, we're good, Octocult. Failure is not an option. Just give it all you've got. Hmm? Okay. Okay. Alright, let's get started. Everyone remember the charm? Sachiko, we beg of you. 9 times. Ready? Begin. Everybody said it 9 times? Yep. Yeah. If we don't get on with it, I'm afraid I'll wind up saying it again. Okay, now everybody reach toward the paper doll and grab a hold of it anywhere you can. Hello. Got it, I think. Like this? Exactly. Now hold on really tight. Dig your nails onto it if you have to. Just don't let go. We're going to pull on it until it rips apart into 9 pieces, okay? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. I can't make that noise. Nicely done, everyone. Now just make sure you keep that scrap of paper safe. Slide it in your student ID holder or your wallet, basically anywhere it won't get lost. So the paper doll scrap has some sort of meaning to it then. Yep, as long as we all have a little piece of Sachiko with us, we'll always be connected with one another as friends. That's the purpose of this charm. Wow, that's actually pretty cool. Pretty cool. Try super cool. I'll have to be extra careful not to lose my piece. Thank you, Shinozaki. I'll treasure this. No problem. Consider it our promise that we'll all definitely hang out together again. Definitely. I know, I like Yoshiki and Seiko. Well, I hate to say it, but I think it's about time we all get packed up and start heading home. Yes, ma'am. Ugh, an earthquake? Okay, guys, we know what happens, so... What the hell? This is like, holy crap, big. Big brother? Yuka, take my hand. Everyone, stay calm. Get on your desks until it passes. What? Under the desks now. What? What the? No, this can't be happening. Is this for real? Oh god, I'm falling. Big brother! Oh. What they said. Hello! It's good to see you all again. Thank you guys for stopping by. I keep seeing a lot of returning people, new people too. I always get happy when I see returning people. And new people too, of course, but it's all very, very nice. I appreciate it so much. Ah, oh, my leg. I can move it, so I guess it's just a sprain. What, where? I'm not at home, am I? It can't be. Okay, we got the school. It's so dark, I can barely see a thing. I need to get... Hold on. Let me move my keyboard so I can rest my hands. Okay, there we go. It's so dark, I can barely see a thing. Is this the school? Huh? What's going on? What the hell is this place? Is that Seiko? Seiko? This isn't good. Okay, go. There's a rusty bucket here. Cool. Oof, that really hurt. My ankle's in pretty bad shape. Seiko! Seiko! Say... Thank goodness, she's still breathing. Seiko, come on, Seiko. Wake up. Ugh. I can't make the noises they make. Hello! Huh? Naomi, what's up? Don't you what's up me? I thought you were dead. Where? Where are we? What's going on? That's what I'd like to know. Ugh, it ain't budging. These windows are sealed up tight. And it's pitch black out there. I can't make heads of tails or what I'm seeing. What the hell is going on? Well, this is clearly a school building. Don't these desks seem unusually small to you, though? Like in elementary school. In elementary school? It can't be, can it? What is it? The printout on the wall. It says Heavenly Host Elementary School. Notice to all faculty and students. Heavenly Host? Isn't that the elementary school that preceded Kisaragi Academy? The one that was shut down and demolished? Oh god. What's happening? Where the hell are we? And where are our friends and Miss Yui? Calm down, Seiko. Don't get so worked up. Sorry. Seiko and I just stood there in silence, hand in hand. It was the first time in my life that I'd been shaking so hard. I could hear my teeth chatter. I'd been completely lightheaded and couldn't even think straight, much less wrapped my brain around what was happening to us. I keep telling myself it's all a dream, some horrible nightmare, but no matter how hard I wished for it, I just couldn't wake up. And the silence was the worst part of it all. I couldn't take it anymore. I had to say something, anything. Hey, I don't have the slightest idea what's going on. But how about we try finding a way out of here? A way out? We can't just stand here quaking in terror. We need to do something, you know? I'm very into the characters. Thank you. Believe it or not, I wanted to try my hand at voice acting before I became a VTuber, so... But I couldn't do it because I couldn't sing, so... Well, I can't... singing can't be heard up here. But the windows are all sealed shut. And I don't mean they're stuck or locked. It's like they're decorations on the wall. I don't even think they can be opened. Is it even possible to leave this building? I'm not sure, but there might be an entranceway or an emergency exit. Or something. Some means of getting outside. You're right. It's a lot better than just standing around. I feel like I'm going to go all loony in here if we keep this up. Okay, then first step is to leave this room. We've got to keep our spirits up, after all. It's probably not just the two of us in here. The others have to be somewhere, right? Yeah, and if we can reunite with them, we'll find a way out of here together. That's the spirit. I had no reason to believe any of what I just said. I was probably delirious, to be honest. But I knew that if I didn't act, I'd start to go mad. I'd start to scream. I'd be inconsolable. So in desperation, I put on the strongest front I could manage. Character introductions. Okay. Yeah, we did this. A 17-year-old student in Kisaragi Academy, senior high school class 2-9. Fairly average, but popular. Known for being both kind and cowardly in equal measures. Despite his timidness, he's very personable and open, which complements his general sensitivity towards others to make him a natural leader. The one person ever to challenge that leadership is Naomi, who is, consequently, the only person whom Satoshi regularly defers judgment. A 16-year-old student in Kisaragi High Class 2-9 and a classmate of Satoshi since junior high, frequently greets Satoshi with, "Oh, not you again." Having lost her father a few years back, Naomi and her mother now depend on one another for moral support. Still, she remains optimistic and cheerful. Her home life has given her an interest in nursing, which she's intent on pursuing. She spends her time studying, aiming for acceptance to medical school. A 16-year-old student in Kisaragi High Class 2-9 lives very close to Naomi and generally accompanies her to and from school each day. A free spirit, she often says or does things that takes others by surprise, though she's also easily forgiven due to her good nature and amiability. Her mother disappeared 3 years ago, leaving her with 3 younger siblings and a working father. As such, she basically serves as head of the household. Seiko seems to regard Naomi as a kindred spirit, and the two of them frequently have long conversations about their many dreams for the future. Oh yeah, Morishige and Mayu do have bios now. Satoshi's 14-year-old sister, though she's in 8th grader at Kisaragi Academy Junior High School, she looks and acts much younger. In the Mochida household, Yuko has always been the princess, generally getting her way, and thus never really shedding her childlike behavior. Despite this, she yearns to grow up, often attempting to act older or braver than she is, which sometimes gets her in trouble. Sakutara Morishige, a 16-year-old student in Kisaragi High Class 2-9. He's been in theater club with Mayu since middle school and developed a real closeness with her. He finds socializing with anyone else to be more trouble than it's worth. However, he typically regards his other classmates with indifference. Takes great pride in his family heritage and reacts violently if anyone makes fun of his name. The only exception is the nickname Mayu's given to him, Shig. A 23-year-old 11th grade English teacher at Kisaragi High just started this semester after passing her teaching exam and is eager to make an impression. Although not a perfect instructor by any means, sorry, her unjaded zeal and enthusiasm are infectious, and her students seem generally responsive to her methods. Yeah, we'll get farther. We'll go farther. Don't worry. We'll do an endurance stream. Also serves as a teacher's assistant during homeroom for class 2-9 and really seems to have connected with the students there. You guys deserve it. We'll do a really long stream today, A 17-year-old student in Kisaragi High Class 2-9, often regarded as sarcastic and cynical, but as far as he's concerned, he's just being honest. Although generally not one to participate in events, his fondness for Satoshi and Ayumi means he'll make an exception now and again if either is involved. With intense trauma at home, Yoshiki currently works part-time after school to afford rent on a small apartment where he lives alone. The 17-year-old appointed representative of Kisaragi High Class 2-9 often subjects her classmates to ghost stories and revels in hearing them scream. It's generally believed that she carries candles and other horror goods with her at all times, just in case an opportunity presents itself to use them. In truth, however, Ayumi wears this reputation as a mask to hide her own fear of the unknown, which rivals even Satoshi's in its intensity. When faced with any truly scary situation, her knees give out and panic sets in. Only her personal pride can break her out of this fear-induced state. A 16-year-old student in Kisaragi High Class 2-9 somehow looks much tinier than she actually is, but possesses a big heart and a bright personality. Accepts anyone and everyone with open arms, never playing favorites, which has earned her nearly universal regard amongst her fellow students. Unfortunately, due to familial circumstances, this was Mayu's last day at Kisaragi High. She'll be moving shortly and transferring to a new school. Okay, I think that's it. Is there any, things in here, A lone frog, soaking in formalone, sits upon the top, eagerly awaiting dissection. A lone frog. Is there, anything? I don't think so, but... It's a fairly plain, unremarkable desk. There's nothing about it that's particularly noteworthy. Okay, I think it's time. And character introductions. Yes. Come on, Naomi, let's go. Right. Wait a sec. Wow, another earthquake? No! Is it over? Ugh. I've had enough. Let's just get out of this room. What's wrong? This hallway looks totally different than it did before. Maybe the earthquake made more of the floor collapse? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, the music is definitely less intense than it was before. I like it. I like it because it's not like over, you know, like too intense. What the heck is this, P? Ew, don't say that. Hey Naomi, Is something wrong with your leg? Oh yeah, I was so freaked out I forgot all about it. I think I sprained my ankle when I fell. Well, that's not good. Will you be okay? I can walk at least. I'm sure it'll heal on its own. Yeah, but you shouldn't push yourself. Here, lean on my shoulder, okay? Okay, thanks. It's a loose board lying on the ground. Yeah, we've already done this. Acquired loose board. So now we have the loose board. There's like... Hey Naomi, what about the loose board we found? You think it'll support our weight? Like a bridge? I don't know. It seems kind of beat up, but I guess it is pretty solid. There's 2 spots. Wait. Wait, we can go... Okay, you know what? Let's go down since last time we went up. I don't know if that's gonna screw us over, but we can... Last time we went up, so... This candle. Yeah, I won't forget the unknown key this time. Go down for Seiko backstory. Okay, perfect. Such tiny shoes. This really was an elementary school, huh? Yeah. You and the others must be getting pretty hungry by now. Oh yeah, I forgot your further's working late tonight, isn't he? Yep, all those mouths to feed don't come cheap after all. And while Dad's working to put some food in them, I get to be the Hausfrau. Yeah, I guess you and them are still just little kids, so somebody would need to be around. You're pretty amazing, Seiko. High schooler and mom all rolled into one. I'm not sure how I feel about that statement. I just have to get back to them, though. Guess it's the same for you, too. Your mom's waiting for you, Naomi. But we'll make it back. I know we will. One way or another, we'll get out of this place. You bet. Oh, Seiko. Just this way, the door is firmly shut and seems unlikely or unwilling to open through normal means. Ugh, no good. It won't budge. Didn't feel like it gave it all. In fact, I don't think we'll be able to force it open. Man, so close and yet so far. Well, guess we better look for another way out. Yeah. Hello. If the first floor is no good, maybe there's an emergency exit on the second floor or something. We should head back up and see. Yeah, maybe. Loose board is dangling precariously over the edge. Pick it back up. Yes. It's good to see you all gathered here today for the Gore Festival. I've seen a lot of you come in, pop in, so yes. The gap is relatively narrow here. It seems crossable, but it's a little too wide to jump. Yes. Ah. Ow, what's wrong, Naomi? Look, over there. Aren't those bones? Like some people's bones? Oh yeah, huh? Those do look like bones. What? Is there a dead? Why is there a dead person here? Wait, let me look at them more closely. Maybe they're not real? They really are somebody's bones. No! Seiko, you two. Ugh. You two are new victims, are you not? A ghost? Wh who are you? I was brought here against my will and confined, just like you. Where is here? Do you know something about this place? This is a cursed, multi-dimensional nexus, multiple planes of existence, all piled on top of one another, created by powerful, vengeful spirits. Closed space, or perhaps closed spaces. You, and we as well, are the unlucky victims of an inescapable abduction. Closed spaces? Indeed. And it seems you two are not the only ones to have been brought here. I'm sensing numerous others. What? Does that mean everybody else is here too? Are they okay, I wonder? So our friends are in this school too? I don't know the exact number, but I do know that others were pulled into these spaces at the same time as you. They are definitely in this school. Oh my god, that's such good news. Naomi, they're here. We're not alone. That means Mochida's here too. I'll bet that makes you feel a lot better, right? However, you cannot meet them. They are definitely in this school, but the space they occupy differs from the space we occupy. If you wish to see your friends, you must find some means of entering their space or bringing them into this space. Even then, escape is nigh impossible, but at least you'll be able to die together. Oh, oh god, is there no way out of here? Then... You said we were brought here by vengeful spirits, right? Who are they, and why have they taken us? I don't know. Neither the motives of our captors nor a means of escaping this hell. All I know is that with some effort, you can at least live out your days together in the same space, and that alone is a fate worth fighting for. Two heads are better than one. Your chances and your opportunities are so much greater when working together. Do whatever you can to find a way out of here. Don't end up like us. No. Naomi, run. We have to get out of here now. Okay. Run. Go. Are you alright, Seiko? Yeah, but what the hell was that? A child spirit? It did kind of glow. I never believed in ghosts before. Is this really happening? There were definitely ghosts in there. First time I've ever seen something like that. So you saw it too, right? Yeah, and we were talking to it. I just don't understand any of this. Except that there's no easy way out for us. Like it or not, we're stuck in here. It'll be okay. Let's just, march with our heads held high or something. What the heck is this? Was this here before? I don't know, but it's just a picture, right? Stop, okay. No running in the halls. Any student caught running will be severely disciplined. The door is locked. I think we get it. Yeah, I'm liking this version so much better. than the Steam version. If you should die here, you'll experience the pain you felt at the moment of death for all eternity. Heaven's completely cut off, no paradise, no nirvana, just eternal pain. Ugh, why did I have to die like that? Acquired unknown key. So we'll feel the pain of death forever. But best not to think about that. Hmm. Um, let's see, I'm trying. Hold on. This version is the Nintendo Switch version. And it's the, oh, what is it called? It's the blood covered, I think? Something like that. Let me see. You saw the classmates, seeing the ghost and they ran over and shouted something like, "Is it really there?" Yes. Ona re, ona really tam. Yeah. Yeah. Ugh. Hmm? Naomi, what's wrong? I don't know, it's like my heart skipped a beat as soon as the key was turned. I have a really bad feeling about this room. Oh, trust me, it'll be fine. I mean, it's a locked door. You know what that means, right? Booty, behind every locked door lies a hidden treasure, just waiting to be claimed. Can you hear it calling to you? Is that how you pronounce ghost? Is it really really no nah really yeah? I think I'm very bad at pronunciation, but I'm trying. We're learning. Heavenly Post newspaper, serial kidnapping ends in murder. The good name of Heavenly Host Elementary School has been stained in blood today as the horrific details on the recent wave of disappearances are revealed. Over the past months, numerous children have gone missing within the town, and authorities quickly turned to kidnapping as the most likely explanation. Now investigators have located the whereabouts of these children, and their findings are far worse than anyone could have anticipated. The bodies of the absconded youths were discovered within the Heavenly Host Elementary School building on September 18, 1973, at around 7 p.m. Authorities further revealed that a male instructor from the school was found with them, alive but near catatonic, holding a pair of bloodied scissors. Each of the corpses appeared to have had its tongue severed and removed, mutilations far too grotesque to describe. The page is torn to the point, and the bottom half of the article is nowhere to be found. How awful. I think I heard about this, though, once before. Not me, but I guess it did happen long before we were born, so I shouldn't be too surprised. Slam. Ugh. Ugh, another dead body. A message has been painstakingly scratched into the floor with fingernails. Whatever you do, don't look at the newspaper. Breaking news. Naomi, just leave it. Okay. The door seems fixed to the wall like a decoration. It won't open. Heavenly Post, you will never leave this room. There's a candle here, but it's unlit. You will never leave this room. There's no way out. Oh, what do we do now? What indeed? Huh? What do you mean? Just never mind. Oh man, that scared the crap out of me. Hold up. Oh no. No, it's gone. What is? The paper doll scrap I got from Ayumi. Oh, the charm? Mine's still in my student ID holder. Oh, crap. I put mine in my pocket. It must have fallen out somewhere. That's why I keep telling you, you need to put things away before they get lost. Now I'm sad. Admit it, you hate all your friends. Eventually, you'll kill one another. The gap is relatively narrow here. It seems too risky to jump. Ugh! Oh god, what the hell is this? It's horrifying. It's like somebody was thrown from the other end of the hall at superhuman speed. And just splattered everywhere. Ugh, it smells so meaty. Ugh. Sorry, are you okay, Naomi? I'm fine. Let's get away from here. Science lab. The door seems almost like a model, like it's affixed to the wall. It cannot be opened. Okay, so I think... Oh my goodness. Why is the joystick being so hard to control? That was just that. Okay, that was just that. Can we get the board back? I can't... Oh, I think we just go back down the hall. I think it's all that happens. Because we did the key, we did the room, so I guess that's all that's left is to go down the hall with the intestines and stuff. I hate this room. I'm not looking forward to that, really. Oh, there we go. Loose board lying on the ground. Yes. There are several crumpled sheets of paper on the floor next to the body. They seem to have been dropped by the victim at the time of the death. We four noble musketeers begin today. Let's meet behind the main gate after school. Koito, I'm in classroom 5A. Everybody's fine. Yuzuha, come join us. Asuka. The mostly bleached skeletal remains of a female student lie sprawled across the floor. Loose bones and scraps of clothing are dangling from a hole in the ceiling above the body, suggesting she fell from her death from the second floor. Upon closer inspection, there's a student ID name tag attached to what's left on her uniform. Yuzuha Mikami. I told everyone that I'd go with them, so why have I been left behind? It hurts. It hurts so much. Looks like there really have been a lot of different people brought here. It'll work out for us, though, I'm sure of it. If you wish to leave this place, you must take heed of the messages left behind the many other victims who've died here. Many victims have left their thoughts, or even their dying messages on the scraps of paper that litter these walls. It hurts. It hurts so much. I know, I'm very glad too that we switched over to this version. I was very determined. I was like, we will play this version. Like I have explained, don't mess with door seals. Doors nailed shut. It definitely won't be opening anytime soon. Do not enter under any circumstances. Principal Takamine Yanagihori. See, don't, if a room is sealed like this with seals, don't mess with it. Something's in there that you don't want to release. My head is splitting. It's unbearable. I can't take it. I can't take it. I can't take it. When we found Yuzuha's body, I saw a black shadow, but I didn't tell anyone about it, and now it's killed them all. I'm so sorry, everybody. I'm so sorry. The lower half of the text is obscured by a thick layer of dried blood. The door seems attached to the wall like a sculpture. It won't budge in the slightest. There's a handwritten letter on the floor. I'm a goner, sis. The tendons in my ankle have been cut really bad. The bleeding just won't stop. Please don't give up. I want you to keep living for both of us. I'm going to document everything I've learned so far in the hope that you can use this information to help keep yourself safe. There's a partially bleached skeleton sprawled across the floor. Unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any sort of name tag this time. Based on the gore-soaked remains of the uniform and the length of the hair scattered around the head, it's safe to say this was a female student. Custodian's closet. The door is affixed to the wall like a decoration. It won't open. There's an erratic noise like that of TV static coming from within. Oh, I think this is the one with the key. Crumpled up note fell from the skeleton's hand. You're an idiot, Koito. If you don't believe with all your heart, then we'll never get rescued. I thought we were friends. That letter can be read multiple times for more I see. The skeletal remains of a girl with a big hole in her skull are still sitting in the chair. Closer inspection reveals a student ID name tag. Asuka Kato. First, all the windows, doors, and outside walls of the school are completely immovable. You can't open them, you can't break them, you can't bust them down. Anything that doesn't lead outside the school, though, like the hall windows in the classrooms, can be affected to some extent or another. Second, just as some people are inherently good or bad nature, some of the ghosts in here are good, while others are quite nasty. The more kind and gentle spirits shed a pale blue light, while the less savory types appear in blood red and glow like a fire. It hurts. Having the tendons in the heels of your feet sliced out is so excruciating. I'd rather my feet be cut off altogether than have to bear this pain. My only solace is knowing that when I die, it'll stop hurting. But sis, oh no. Oh, no, she has to feel it forever. But sis, before I go, I want to see you one more time. I want to hug you. I don't want to die alone, sis. I don't want to die at all. I'm scared. My dear sis. The increasingly messy lettering on the paper becomes completely illegible at this point. Someone else's thoughts echo in your head. If you don't keep a close eye on it, that light's going to run away from you. Pay attention to its location, find the exact spot where it once stood, and examine it thoroughly. When we come back in, it jumps to the front. So how about one of us waits for it over there? Okay, I remember... Right. Okay, I remember. I'll remember this time. I'll remember this time. Watch. First try. It's the spot where we saw that weird glowy thing? Okay. I'll get it first try. Watch me. Watch. I think last time it took like 2 or 3 tries, but this time, watch. There we go. Almost got it. I got you, Naomi. I got it. You did? Nice job. Turned out to be this. Infirmary key. Goes to show you what a little teamwork can do, eh? We make a great team. Oh, we still have the loose board. There's somewhere around here we can use it. I can't remember where though, but there was somewhere. Well, I don't think it's this way. Okay. Yes, hi Ika, we are playing Corpse Party. You have been a menace to me all day today. So yeah, Chug Jug Man is here. He's been a menace to me. Infirmary. Use the infirmary key. Is now unlocked. It's an old-fashioned space heater, but it's so full of ash it'll probably never light again. A box of matches is on the ground next to it. Take them? Yes. No, it's not lies. You've been a menace to me on Twitter. Ah, here we go. Oh, someone's jumping up after us. A pile of haphazardly strewn human bones is heaped upon the floor. Upon closer examination, a student ID name tag can be seen jutting out from one side. Sasha Shinonome. There's a crumpled piece of paper on the ground that seems to have fallen from the corpse's lifeless hands. God will surely save me. God will surely save me. Laboratories. Boys' room on the left, girls in at that end of the hall. Shut the goddamn door. What the hell was that? That was either an actual voice or an auditory hallucination. And I really don't know which is more likely. There's a clump of unidentifiable meat inside the rusted bucket, completely crawling with maggots. It won't open. Hey, Naomi? Hmm? Do you have any of that ass medicine on you by any chance? You know, the smeary stuff? What? Again? Yep, my butt's been drier than a desert since we got here. Well, I've got some antibacterial cream if that'll work. Thanks! I'm gonna go butter up my pooper with it really good. Yay! She's so funny. Do you have any shame at all? Seiko? Hmm? Nothing, just checking to make sure you're here. The drain is completely stopped up with long strands of black hair, and the basin is filled with dirty water. Big brother? Was that Yuka? Seiko doesn't take being alone very well. Seiko. Hmm? Nothing. Just checking to make sure you're here. Sorry for the wait. Thanks for the cream, Naomi. Put her here. No problem. Hey, wait. Was that stall open? Hmm? I thought that stall was locked when we were in here before. Was it? I didn't have any trouble getting in. Fine. I guess I'll let you off the hook. We have bigger things to worry about after all. I actually just heard Yuka's voice out in the hallway. I think it was coming from downstairs. Really? Let's go check it out. Right. Oof. Naomi, are you okay? That was a close one. Ugh, my leg. Thanks for lending me a hand. No problem. I'm just glad you didn't fall all the way down. Seems like you sprained your ankle really badly, though. We should find you someplace to sit down and rest. Yeah, you're probably right. Here, lean on my shoulder for the time being. Thanks, I owe you one, Seiko. Think nothing of it. If we haven't been successful at finding a way out yet, I doubt we'll have any more luck anytime soon. Besides, I don't think my ankle can take much more. Oh, God. I think I stepped in it. Ew, you did? Here, I've got some tissues. Maybe you can wipe it off. Ugh, these are definitely somebody's guts. And when I stepped on it, whatever part of their body I stepped on, it made a squishy sound like I just plopped my shoe into a juicy pile of dog poo. Oh God, that's way too much information. You're gonna make me puke. Sorry. The fate that awaits you from here on out is a cruel one indeed. You may wish to record your progress on another layer of candlelight, for it is one fate is overwritten, it may never be remade. Playing the odds and creating multiple paths for yourself is one of the basics of survival. This I know because I know we had to do this part last time. I didn't like it. Vast quantities of medicine and tonics are lined up on each of the shelves along with a single bottle of rubbing alcohol. What do they need all these for? There's an anatomical diagram of the human body tacked to the wall. Looking closely, it seems as if someone's painted over each of the organs with actual blood. Wash your hands with soap. Cool. Huh? Somehow I expected the beds to be a lot dustier. They they are surprisingly clean. That's good, though. Now you can finally rest your weary bones, Naomi. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go lay down for a bit. All tucked away in the corner like that. I've always preferred nooks and corners. They just make me feel safe, I guess. I know what you mean. I'm the exact same way. I wonder if there's anything in here we could use to soothe that ankle of yours. Sit tight, Naomi. I'm gonna take a look. Okay, thanks a bit. bunch. I almost said thanks a bitch. Because I was trying to say thanks a bit and thanks a bunch at once. So I almost said thanks a bitch. Don't thank me yet. I haven't done anything. Ah, this will do nicely. I got the makeshift splint and some bandages. That sprain's a goner. Now hold still. Oh man, you're a lifesaver. Alright, you're wrapped up tight. How's it feel? Feels great, Seiko. Thank you. You're very welcome. I sprained my ankle pretty badly before too, so I just know how you feel. I wish I had some ice or something to put on it, though. No worries, you've done more than enough already. You're asleep now? That's fair enough, I guess. Glad you agree. It's slumberland for me. You really are an oddball, you know that? So hey, Naomi. We find Mochida. Have you thought about what you want to do with him? Well, you know what they say when two people are faced with difficult situations, shall we say? It often leads to love. Sweet love. You should well up all your courage and confess your feelings to him. You get all girly with him in this creepy place and your cuteness factor will grow 3 sizes in his eyes, I bet. I swear, with you around, I almost feel like we're just shooting the breeze back at school. Like nothing ever happened. Thanks for your advice. I'll think about it. I hope we find him soon. You kinda don't, though, don't you? Do you? You're thinking about how you wish he didn't have to be put through all this. You want to see him, but you wish you could rest easy knowing that he's safe and back home rather than wandering around here, am I right? Must be those maternal instincts of yours kicking in, huh? You're a deep one, to be sure. She may sound like an idiot, but she's right on all counts. Guess there's no fooling Seiko. I've been pretty curt with her since we got here, so I'll have to make sure I apologize later. And what was that exactly? Sorry, it's just that when I see Dad ass, oh yours, I start to drool. You are so weird. Big brother. That was Yuka again. I heard it too. I'm gonna go take a look. You stay here and rest, okay? I'll be back in a jiffy. I don't think that's such a good idea. I should go too. I insist. Don't worry. I'll be fine. Just keep Dad ass parked on that bed. You got that? Well, but look, your ankle's all dressed and feeling better, right? Don't make it all for nothing. Alright, I guess I'll stay here. My ankle really does feel a lot better. Seiko has a definite knack for caretaking. Miss Yui and the others, Satoshi, I wonder what they're all doing right now. What the hell is wrong with you, Satoshi? Get a hold of yourself and get off of me. That's my chest. Sorry, I couldn't see where I was grabbing. You're lucky you're so cute. Oof. I just want to see him. Why did this have to happen? Oh, nice. We get to save before it happens. I think Steam wouldn't let us. What did they need all these for? Why is the door locked? Closer inspection, there's no visible bolt keeping the door closed, nor any evidence that it's been locked at all. What? But if it's not locked, then why won't it open? Are those children? Let's all go on a field trip over summer vacation. Who? What? It won't budge. It's as if it's been completely fastened on the wall through invisible bonds. Net. Yeah. Palmy. Yeah. Yeah. At least it appears to be a journal. In reality, it's more like a model fused to the desk's surface. It can't be lifted, and the pages can't be turned. The handle turns, but no drop of water comes out. My head hurts so bad. I can't stop this ringing in my ears. Old-fashioned space heater. The door is latticed with countless strands of black hair rooting it in place. Is someone there? It sounds like a ballpoint pen scribbling away on a sheet of paper. Previously inoperable desk lamp now shines with unnatural, almost ethereal glow. Gee, have you come to find me? What the? I need to get away. Oh my god. Oh my god. Shit. Oh shit. Oh god. The black mist begins to wrap itself around Naomi's body. There's no question that this is a malevolent force. If this continues, death is inevitable. No shit. Okay, it's like stuck. No, you're supposed to take it. Stop. It's no use. Where did this hair come from? God help me. Try using a match? No, someone said don't use a match. Okay. Okay, I guess I have to. No! Ah. 3 hits. But I'm like, no, yeah, because 3 hits, but... okay. Yeah, but... Like, someone said don't use a match? Like, don't try to burn the hair first? So do I, like, just have to keep running around? And, like, keep... What do I have to do? Wait. I guess I have to. Okay. Okay, watch. Okay. After hastily splashing alcohol along the edges of the door, Naomi lit a match and attempt to burn through the seemingly endless strands of hair. With a sizable swoosh and a waft of foul-smelling heat, the hair lit up and then hardened and fell away, freeing the door and allowing it to open. I'm going to kill you. Naomi, what happened? Are you okay? Seiko? Sorry for the mess. What are you talking about? Don't apologize for barfing, you poor girl. Ugh. Everything's okay. You'll feel better now that it's out of your system. You need me to rub your back? Oof, I think I'll be fine. Thanks, though. Did you find Yuka? Mm-hmm. Looks like we really are the only two people here. The only two living people, anyway. This place is just way too quiet. How about you, Naomi? Is your leg any better? Are you okay to be up and about? While I was resting, I was suddenly attacked by this creepy black apparition thing. What? Oh my god, are you alright? I think so. We should consider that room off limits from here on out, though. That's fine. I'm just glad you're okay. I guess we better keep moving then. Can you stand? Yeah. But where are we supposed to go? Well, we've already pretty much everywhere we can go in this godforsaken school. And the only other people we've come across are all dead. Damn it, there I go again. It's hopeless. We're finished, and I'm so tired. I'm acting like a child again. Naomi, come on. It's not that bad. We'll figure something out. Class 2-9ers never say die, right? We're invincible. I've got a hairdresser's appointment first thing in the morning tomorrow, and I intend to keep it. And then in the afternoon, let's say you and I go get our bikes fixed. Sound like a plan, right? If we make it back alive, sure. This is Seiko. What am I doing? I just can't seem to hold back. Naomi, are you like super duper tired or something? This is so not like you. Come on, raise that chin. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself. What the hell's got you so chipper? You just keep smiling and laughing. Do I? Tell me, how long is it that you're going to last if it turns out we can never go home again? Have you given that any thought at all? We'll figure something out. That's a crock and you know it. I must have finally cracked under the pressure. This whole situation was just more than my soul could bear. I thought I'd been keeping Seiko's spirits up till the bitter end. But just like that, I was berating her, abusing her. All I had running through my head was pain and sadness. I was like a baby throwing a hissy fit. I was crying out irrationally and couldn't stop. Venomous words were flowing from my mouth as if someone had turned on a spigot. All I could do was moan, complain, and belittle. I really was behaving just like a spoiled little brat. I'm sure our families are going to be really worried about us. They're going to search and search, but they'll never find us. It'll be a terrible burden for them. You're wrong. How so? About it being a burden. When you lose a loved one, you cherish that person's memory. It's never a burden. You just want to do whatever you can, to make her proud. You just want to, so you do. What is wrong with me? Seiko's mom disappeared several years ago. I know that, so why am I putting her through all this grief? That's how I think the people we leave behind are going to feel. I don't know how it is for you and your family, but normal people don't work that way. Naomi. Sorry, how about we split up? We can cover more ground that way. Maybe find a clue to help us get out of here. Seems the most efficient plan of attack, don't you think? Who says things like that? I have to apologize. I want to get home just as much as you do. Back to my dad and you and everyone else. And I sure as hell don't want to make them worry about me. This is all my fault. I have to apologize. But most of all, I don't want you, of all people, to speak to me like that. I'm... I'm sorry too, but it's okay. If that's what you think we should do, then let's split up. I'll go this way. What the hell is wrong with me? I couldn't even manage to say the word sorry. I'd heard her loud and clear, though. She was trying her hardest to keep my spirits up, trying her hardest to make me feel better. But the way I was at the moment, Seiko was just a little too bright for me, so bright that it hurt. And so, in this nexus of closed spaces where humans are scattered and imprisoned and killed, two friends who should have been thankful just for the small favor of being trapped together in this unforgiving place were quickly and easily divided. My pretty obstinacy towards Seiko would come to be the biggest regret of my life, as the consequences of that heated exchange were far more dire than I ever could have imagined. Oh, poor Seiko. That jerk. I think I just heard somebody calling out. Follow the voice. I don't know, I think you have to, but... Yeah, I'm pretty sure you have to. Ah! Not another earthquake. Is it over? Are you okay now? No, the floors collapsed. Did this happen because of the earthquake? I can't take this. Naomi. Some unknown ethereal force has completely sealed the room. All attempts to enter are being blocked. Can we not? Oh. Okay, I guess we have to follow the voice. See, in the Steam version, this whole bit was left out, so that's why I'm very glad we restarted. Like, there's so much more. We really might not ever make it back home again, huh? This isn't a nightmare, it's actually happening. I guess before anything happens to either of us, I should tell her how I feel. Oh. Or not. There's really no way it would ever work out. Try as I might, I'd stand no chance against Mochida. There are several crumpled sheets of paper. We four noble musketeers begin today. Let's meet behind the main gate after school. Koito, I'm in class 5A. Everybody's fine. Yuzuha, come join us. Asuka. I told everyone that I'd go with them, so why have I been left behind? It hurts so much. Oh. Mommy's gone. Mommy's gone. Daddy, I can't find Mommy anywhere. Oh. Seiko. When I'm by myself, I think of the stupidest things. Oh, it just skipped the on the wrong end route. Oh, I see. That was the first time, huh? The first time I ever fought with Naomi like that. From the moment Seiko and I parted ways, the fear I'd been harboring since I got here just kept growing stronger and stronger. I felt like something else was in my head, like I was under some alien influence. In my mentally distraught state, I ran all through the building, frantically searching for Seiko. I just kept calling her name over and over again. Strangely, I have no memory of where I went during this time. I just ran off as if in a daze, unaware and unconcerned with my surroundings. When I finally came back to my senses, I found myself standing in the third-floor hallway. Seiko? Seiko, where are you? Come on, Seiko. Don't leave me by myself in here. So, I do have to put as a warning for those who have not played this game but saw me play the Steam version. It's much more graphic, especially like these next scenes, and it's gonna get way more graphic throughout the whole game because we have the CGs, the cutscenes and stuff. So I'm just letting you know that it's gonna get very graphic from here on out. So I just wanted to put that warning. Seiko? Is that you? The stall door is locked from the inside. Somebody's definitely in there. Seiko! Why? Why? Naomi. Seiko, you're alive? Hold on, I'll get you down. There's a clump of unidentifiable meat inside the rusted bucket, completely crawling with maggots. I might be able to use this as a footstool. Ugh. This is so revolting, but if it saves Seiko... Significant number of maggots have found their way onto Naomi's hands and skirt. Acquired filthy bucket. Seiko, I'm right here. The filthy bucket fell from Naomi's hands. With blank eyes, Seiko swung back and forth slowly in her noose. All life had been completely drained from her face. No! Why? Why would you hang yourself? You were smiling and laughing all this time. Didn't you say we'd find a way out of here together? Stop this. Don't leave me here all by myself. Say something. I want to apologize to you for what I said. Up until just a few hours before, I was laughing and playing in school with my best friend. Now here she was, right in front of my eyes, lifeless, hanging from a noose. How could I possibly accept that as a reality? I can't believe this is real. I refuse to accept it. It just can't be. Continued in chapter 2. So there's extra in chapter 1. Okay. View the chapter, sure. I mean, it's kind of important, so. Oh. That should just about do it. I hate being in charge of the gym equipment. All because of that stupid co-ed meet in 2 days. Why can't the boys' class rep take care of the grunt work? Yeah. Freaking Kishinuma. Doesn't he know that what a delicate flower I am? Most I've ever had to lift before was chopsticks, and he expects me to lug around a damned pommel horse. Oh. Naomi, that is one pretty sight. Huh? What is? That booty you got. What? Yours is way cuter. Mine's all plump like a duck's. What are you saying? You've got what they called childbearing hips. It's a good thing. It means when you get older, you can pump out all the babies you want with the greatest of ease. I'm actually kind of happy to hear you say that. You do have a certainly mother quality to you, Naomi. It's no wonder you're so good with kids. But of course, I'm hoping to raise 4 children one day. Sounds like you'll be making some lucky guy real happy. Hmm? Oh. They really fuck with us. No. Wasn't that Nakashima's voice? And she was screaming. What do? I can't let anything happen to my students. Shinozaki, it's all right. Please calm down. But you heard it too, outside her voice. I did. I think she's hyperventilating. I'd give her a paper bag to breathe into, but there aren't any around here. I guess all I can do is try to calm her breathing before she passes out. It probably wasn't a real voice. I'm sure it just sounded like one. Maybe it was the building settling. I'll go check it out, though, and see if we can figure out what it was for sure. You two stay right here, okay? Monsieur, wait! Don't leave us! Shinozaki. It's okay, Teach. I'll help keep an eye on Shinozaki. Okay. Or better yet, how about I go take a look and you wait here? Not a chance until I can verify everyone's safety. I want to keep you two out of harm's way. Well, okay, I guess. Be careful, though. No. Look, she'll be fine. Jeez. I can't make the screams like they do. It's like, no. That's the best I can do. Like, oh no. I'm counting on you, Kishinuma. I'll be right back in no time. Yeah, no problem. I'm actually scared. My legs are even shaking. I have no idea what's going on. My head is spinning. I can't make sense of anything. My chest hurts, like my heart is encased in ice. And I can't shake this dizziness or this nausea. I think the only time you guys have heard me genuinely scream is when I was getting so frustrated with the car park yesterday. And then when I would turn around and he was like coming at me, I would scream. So, but when I think about the possibility of something horrible happening to my dear students, I can feel newfound energy welling up from within me. I feel like, if nothing else, I can at least play the part of the level-headed adult. Valor. Thy name is education. Awesome. Yeah. Yeah, no spoilers, no spoilers. No spoilers, and let me attempt. So don't tell me if I'm getting the bad end or not. From here on out, I'm just gonna go ahead and yeah, no spoilers, guys. Serial kidnapping ends in murder. Over the past month, numerous children have gone missing within the town, and authorities quickly turned to kidnapping as the most likely explanation. Now, investigators have located the whereabouts of these children, and their findings are far worse than anyone could ever anticipated. The bodies of the absconded youths were discovered within the Heavenly Host Elementary School building on September 18th, 1973 at around 7 p.m. Authorities further revealed that a male instructor from the school was found with them, alive but near catatonic, holding a pair of bloodied scissors. Each one of the corpses appeared to have its tongue severed and removed something unique mutilations, I think, far too grotesque to describe. The page is torn at this point, and the bottom half of the article is nowhere to be found. I heard something about this once before, but I never realized just how horrific an incident it really was. Salam. The door is locked. Return home immediately. Those who remain here will go hungry and die of starvation. That reminds me, poor Manette's all alone. He must be one hungry kitty by now. It's a key, isn't it? A label on it, the key reads 3A. Take it. An old key with 3A written on it. Seems fairly rusted, but should still turn. No teachers allowed on the 3rd floor. Chapter... It's the only one with an obscure requirement to get the true ending. That's all I'll say. Okay, cool. Very awesome. Where's the next save point? I want to save. Oh. There's something here. A crystal shining with a faint purple glow is nestled among the debris. No. Let me survey the area first. Check out the surroundings. Something's rattling. So... Oh, it's just them. Never mind. Power Stone. A pale violet crystal found by Miss Yui protects its bearer from harm. Miss Yui? I think that really was a scream we heard, Did you find something? Yeah, some kind of gemstone laying on the ground. Looks like a ruby, or no, probably an amethyst? Kishinuma, you can identify gemstones? No, not really. Shinozaki's the one to ask for that kind of stuff. Is that so? Well, then maybe I should give it to her. Oh. I feel like it's gonna keep Shinozaki safe. Okay. Okay. So I think if I give it to Shinozaki, it's gonna keep her safe. Well, if I keep it as Miss Yu, I feel like I should give it to her. I think I'm gonna give it to her. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I'll see if I'm correct. I guess now probably is not the best time for that, but will you take it and give it to her once she's calmed down a bit? Might make her feel better. No problem. Yeah, we'll give her that. She can have it. I wonder if Satoshi and the others are safe. They are! I'm sure of it. Not even gonna say anything. Shelves are filled with overflowing with long black hairs. Door is nailed shut and the nails are hammered in tight. It's not going to open by any normal means. Oh, no teachers allowed on that floor. Okay. Oh, we have the key. We have the key. Well, if it isn't the teacher, are you all by yourself? Decided to stop shaking and shivering with the others two back in 1A, did you? I'll have you know I heard one of my students screaming, and I've set out to find her. I see. Regrettably, that won't be possible. This school exists in a nexus where multiple dimensions overlap, but it's a single closed space in a sea of closed spaces. In other words, even though you may be in the same school as your screaming student, you and she occupy different dimensions. Which means you two can never meet. If one of you should die, perhaps your body or your spirit may move from one space to another, or maybe you can find some means of traversing the planes freely as they do. Consider this fair warning. Even if you should find the exact spot from which your student's scream emanated, she herself may not be here, and if she isn't, there's not a thing you can do about it. But I heard her voice. If it is true that other children have been brought here quite recently, children who, by all appearances, are indeed your students. But as I suggested, time and space do not behave as you'd assume here. They're fragmented. You say you heard a scream. That scream may have taken place only a few minutes ago, or perhaps it occurred in another space many hours previous. It may have even been an echo from the future. Who's to say? Ugh. With this phenomenon as it is, it's entirely possible for two closed spaces to have some small influence on one another, even when out of sync. It doesn't matter. I can't just go ignore that antagonizing scream and go on my merry way. Step aside. That's not very nice. The shelves are filled with just about every variety of cutting implement. Kitchen knives, surgical tools, chisels, etc. all appear unusually sharp. With so many metal tools in one place, this cabinet must be exceptionally heavy. Step aside? Why don't you fuck off, you damn corporeal? An earthquake? In all the world, the most vile, untrustworthy individuals of them all are you school teachers. All you care about is your own well-being. You're not worried about your students, you're just worried about being held responsible if something should happen to them. This really, really hurts. You're all the same, every last one of you, and I won't be taken in by your lies anymore. Taken in? When you see a problem among your kids, you just keep your distance because you sure wouldn't want to get involved, have to keep up appearances, right? You just pick out the problem children and chip away at them little by little until they either drop out or get expelled. You're not disciplining them, you're just raging at them. That's not... I've never met a teacher who actually cared about her students, not once. You're wrong. All of your students are destined to starve to death in these godforsaken halls if they don't succumb to depression and kill themselves first. There's no other possible outcome. They'll all die meaningless deaths, just like I did. And they sure won't be thinking about you when they take their final breaths. Any last words, bitch? I'll tell them to your students as I end their miserable lives. Spare? Come again? Spare? My students. What was that? Please, I don't care what happens to me. Just please, spare their lives. They're not your children. You're not their mother. Are you really still pretending to care about them? Filthy liar, did you know when you die in this accursed place, you experience the pain you felt at that moment of your death for all eternity? And I'm going to crush you to dust. The pain must be unbearable, unimaginable, and you're going to feel that pain every moment of every day forevermore. Ask me to spare you? Is that what you really want, isn't it? Be honest with me and I'll consider sparing your life. No, spare the student. Don't you harm a hair on their heads, you hear me? You are one stubborn little bitch. This is excruciating. I think my rib cage is broken. It feels like someone's pushing this cabinet down on top of me with superhuman force. I'm losing consciousness. Does it hurt? Oh, poor baby. Your corpse will look just like a dead frog on the side of the road. Everybody, live. I love you all. Meanwhile... Wait, no! Wait! Another earthquake? I think it's over. What's wrong? I just got a really bad feeling. We gotta go search for Miss Yui. What if she comes back while we're gone and we miss each other along the way? We're going. Alright, already. But if we don't have any luck finding her, let's just make sure we come back to this room, okay? I think we gotta restart and not give up the protective power stone. How about we leave her a note, Shinozaki? Do you have anything I could write with? I've got a pen, but no paper, huh? Well, there's always the teacher's desk. Miss Yui, we've gone to find you. If we pass each other and you see this message, wait here, we'll be back. How's that? Blunt and kind of sloppy. It's your fault we have to leave her a message at all, you know. But she might be in trouble. Okay. Just don't cry, we'll find her. Maybe it would have happened either way. The door seems to fix the wall like a model. It can't be opened. It's cold in here. Not to mention dark and scary. Hey, Shinozaki, do you have any more of those candles like the one you lit up during the ghost story? I do. How about we light one up and take a quick breather? They give off some heat, right? Sure. This candle of mine really is kind of warm. Yeah, it is. Ugh. What the? Looks like a dead end. Did this happen during that last earthquake? It's you. Where are you? I'm really worried. Well, I'm guessing there's no way to save her, huh? I mean, we can try, I think. Oh, hi Mitsuki. This isn't my first time. I played it a very long time ago. But I don't remember anything past chapter 1. I don't remember anything past chapter 1. So it's basically my first time playing it again. And even then I didn't remember anything in chapter 1. So, yeah, it's basically. It's good to see you though. It's very good to see you in a stream. I'm glad to see you pop in. So I'm guessing we can't, I mean, we can try? Maybe? I say let's just keep going. Because it'll tell us if we get a bad end, so. If you acquire any name tags from the corpses in the school, please bring them to me. I'll add them to my collection. Your collection? Alright. A crude picture seemingly drawn by a child adorns one of the shelves. Four smiling children are surrounded by an adult and merrily stabbing him to death. Wait! This is so... I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, okay, get him. How unsettling. Rows of dead bugs are neatly arranged on each shelf. What the... Ouch. Yeah, it isn't that nice, but I like it. I think it's nice. I like the atmosphere. I like the spookiness. What's up? I just had a brainstorm. Class rep Shinozaki's famous scary time candles. There's not a student in 29A who isn't intimately familiar with them, right? You kidding? There's not a student in our grade who hasn't seen them at least once. People call you the horror rep of Kisaragi for a reason. So how about we light some candles like this all throughout the school building? They'll be like signal flares for Mochida and the others. Let them know that you, me, and Miss Shishido are all here with them, safe and sound. Yeah, I guess. Oh, Corpse Party won't always tell you that you're getting a bad end immediately. Seems more like she's just trying to reassure herself that she's okay. But if it makes her feel better... Come on, let's go. Okay, I see. So it won't tell you immediately. I like that. You see, that makes it more interesting because I would rather it not tell me right away. And then I like that. Okay. I see. Living friends who are able to retain their sanity and reason will be your final ray of hope. The gap seems narrow enough to be crossable, but not without some assistance. Oh, nice. Ah. Those are human bones. Oh, God, no. Are you okay, Shinozaki? I'll be fine. I'm just hyperventilating a little. Come on, we have to find Miss Yui. Yeah. Where the hell is Satoshi? If he were here, I bet Shinozaki would be a whole lot calmer. It do be a lot of bones. Yes. What are you standing around for? Let's get out of here. Alright already. Judging by the size, these appear to be the remains of a junior or senior high school student. Closer inspection reveals a school ID name tag. Kai Shimada. Kizami. Did you just hear that? We have to get away from here. Okay. Wait, but I want to get the name tags. Judging by the size, these appear to be the remains of a junior or senior high school student. Tomohiro Okawa. Masato Fukuroi. Hikari Kirigami. There are decaying skeletal remains here about the size of a middle school student. They're in the process of slowly drying and whitening, creating an almost overpowering stench throughout the hallway. Any clothing the deceased had been wearing is long gone, so there are no means of really readily identifying the gender on site. Victims men more, 1 out of 5. I ate my friend today. What else was I supposed to do? I was starving. We were both. We both were, and there's no food here, so we decided together that one of us should try to live just a little bit longer. If I ever get home, I'm supposed to tell all the people waiting for us what happened. We left it all up to a game of rock, paper, scissors, rock. Loser eats winner. Loser eats winner. You know, I would probably do it that way too. And I lost. I felt her blood going down my throat, quenching my thirst, and her meat was supple and satisfying. But that blood and that meat was once my friend up until just a few hours before. I'd been talking with her. As I feasted, I just kept thinking this food used to be a person. Before I tore it apart, it all worked together to sustain a life. And every time I thought about it, I just started crying and couldn't stop. I wanted some part of her to be with me, even after she died, so I decided to keep one of her eyeballs. And I thought maybe I should write all of this down to help preserve some small portion of my sanity. What an interesting line. I ate my friend today. What the hell's this room? What kind of room is this? It's not like any classroom I've ever seen. Hey, Shinozaki? My head is splitting. Are you okay? We shouldn't be here. We really shouldn't be here. Looks like there's something in here, though, in the back. I think we should save or something. I don't know, I just don't trust that. If you get the feeling, as someone who is paranormal sensitive, because, you know, witch, all that, if you get the feeling you go in a room and you shouldn't be there, do not go there. Do not leave. Just simply don't be there. Just leave, okay? That's all I'm saying. I don't know. That room gives me a lot of I just feel like something's gonna go down in that room, so I'm gonna check the other places out before I go to that room. Living friends? Yes. Each time you turn around, stop for a moment and ask yourself, is the world behind your back still there? True. Victim's memoirs 2 out of 5. I hold in the palm of my hand a piece of a person's body, a piece of a person who was living and breathing only a short while ago. This body part used to be attached to her head, and now I'm walking around the school with it. I had no idea eyeballs were so heavy, and it just kept squishing in the palm of my hand as if I'm testing its firmness. Squeeze and release, squeeze and release. The front entranceway might as well be painted on. It's neither opening nor giving any hints that it will ever open. Does the world still do that? Does the world still be behind you? Not do that. Is there anything, like, around here? I guess not. Okay. I guess we should just check it out. Ah, what the hell? Stay back. Don't scare me like that. You absolutely positively must not look into his eyes, okay? How do I... A rusted blood-soaked nail puller sitting on top of the desk. Okay. The door seems to fix the wall. Oh. Something just made a noise. Something's making a damn noise. It's a hastily written note on the ground. Its writer seemed to have struggled with it, as the lettering is inconsistent and difficult to read. Why, sister? It hurts. It hurts. After I die, the pain will continue forever. No. No, 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 no. Sis, you lied to me. You're going to leave me behind, aren't you? I will never forgive you. I hate you, sister. It hurts. It hurts. The door is locked. There's an erratic noise like that of TV static coming from within. What is it? Where are you going? What the hell was that all about? Shinozaki, there you are. What are you do? No one is saying that! Today is my daughter's birthday. She's turning 7. We're going out together to celebrate. What are you doing? That's disgusting! Why are you both looking at me like that? Shinozaki, hey. Huh? Kishinuma? What's wrong? You were saying some pretty weird stuff just now. Hmm? Was she not aware? Must be the pressure. Her nerves are probably shot all to hell by now. Never mind. Probably just my imagination. Don't worry about it. Each time you turn around... Holy shit, what the hell? It's that ghost from before. It left the classroom. Don't let it touch you. Is it... Oh my goodness. Ah! Stop! Okay, we're gonna be... We'll leave these? No. I'm trying to think. We'll leave these ones. Okay. You gotta make multiple save files, definitely. Honestly, I don't think there's gonna be anything up here. Yeah, Yoshiki is cool. We have a nail puller, so we need to find somewhere where it's gonna work. Okay, that's not gonna work. Delete the newest ones. Oh, there we go. Yes. We are so smart. Although successful in loosening every nail and opening the door, the rusted old nail puller broke in the process. There's a piece of scrap paper pinned to the wall. You notice dark spots dotting the page and realize they're tear stains. Those who choose to ignore the darkness that dwells in the hearts of man may be stuck forever in a loop. For in this world there are some truths that simply must be known, no matter how disturbing. Curiosity can be deathful, and other truths are best left untold. Beware the messages of the dead, for there be curses among them, curses that can crush even the strongest wills, demolishing all semblance of reason. If you wish to protect your sanity, take heed. Do not let your curiosity get the better of you. Do not read the victim's memoirs to their conclusion. Okay. It appears to be a control mechanism for some sort of elaborate pulley system, rigged up with a network of fine, virtually transparent threads. There's a lever. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. So we have to go get chased by that shit while we're like... Okay. Oh, never mind. Okay, that's a pretty simple puzzle. How long has this stream been going for? Yes, okay. We're doing the endurance. Oh, fucking hell. Okay. Yeah, come here, you fucker. Holy shit. Hate your ass. Wait, which way? I think it's this way. Nope. He's so slow, though, so it's not like he's running at me really fast. Okay. No, I will not let it hug me because that's gonna... Oh, shit. Ah! Oh, stop, stop. Okay, okay. No, I cornered myself. Oh, shit. No, I didn't. Never mind. I love Higurashi! I love Higurashi when they cry! I love Higurashi! Someone mentioned Higurashi and I'm getting all excited. I adore Higurashi. That's my favorite piece of media ever. I love Higurashi. Cursed writings left behind by those who lost all reason must be read in the proper order. If one part is skipped, the next will never appear. If you insist upon reading such dangerous words too, I pray you have a strong will and a sturdy mind. Yes, messages written before death are very strong and contain much energy. You have to be careful with those that you read. What's wrong? You need to stop for a minute? No, I just thought this seemed like a good spot for another candle. No objections, I assume? Go ahead. Yeah, I don't know how the ghost didn't touch me either. Vast quantities of medicine. Vast quantities of medicines. Oh, whoa, wait, hold on. There's a pair of scissors on one of the shelves, but its blade is covered in literally blood. It's an anatomical diagram of the human body tacked to the wall. Looking closely, each individual organ seems to be blood-stained and swollen, as if it could burst forth with a spray of gore at any moment. Yes, you can offer one last piece of advice, of course. How to remove a tongue, too. Can be a real challenge to keep straight, which harm. Severed tongue belongs to which patient. As such, it is highly recommended that the tongues be tagged or marked once detached. Their owners will be in no state to identify them, after all. Best to work quickly, too, before things get hectic. The patient's bare tongue stumps will suffer postpartum swelling, resulting in a slow suffocation. You may wish to put the patients down once the inevitable squirming begins. It's kinder that way, and will free you to tag your trophies in peace. Interesting. Science lab. Door seems to fix and don't collect all the death notes. That'll... Yeah, I figured. I definitely heed the warning. Judging by size, these appear to be the remains of a junior or senior high school student. Closer inspection reveals a school ID name tag. Ryosuke... Did you hear a voice just now? Yeah, I heard it. I wonder what happened to him. I get the feeling he was surprised. I think he died quickly and suddenly. Laboratories, girls, boys. Let's keep our restrooms clean. Alright, let's see what's in here. Uh-huh. What's this? Seems stained, but with what? Almost looks like a person. Somebody died here. I can hear her voice. No, please don't. Whoa. Whoa. Shinozaki? Damn it. Oh, what the hell is going on around here? Are you alright, Shinozaki? Ugh. Bring me more! You'll do whatever I ask of you. I don't care if you're innocent. You're listed as buried alive, aren't you? They're mine! I'm sure as hell not sharing with the likes of you. Cleanup is a real pain in the ass too, you know. Have some pity. What's up? The hell? That really hurt. I believed in you. Why doesn't anybody listen to me? What the hell are you talking about? I don't understand a single word you're saying. God damn it. That poor girl. She's lost her mind and she'll never get it back. Possession is a frightful thing, to have your thoughts pushed deep down into the pit of your soul and someone else take their place. Oh shit, I don't know if... Ayumi is staring at you as if transfixed with an unnaturally wide smile stretched across her face. Okay, maybe we should run from her. What the... The power stone in Yoshiki's pocket suddenly and spontaneously shattered. I think I just heard Miss Yui's voice. Don't leave her side, she said. Does that mean... Ayumi is staring. Oh, thank you, Cinder. You always come and say that. That is so nice of you. Ayumi is staring at you as if transfixed with an unnaturally wide smile stretched across her face. The mirror is slightly vibrating against the back wall with each subtle movement you make clattering as it does so. I have not been drinking water. I ran out of the water. There's a person's dark stain on the floor in the shape of a person's body. It almost feels like there's someone here. It's really giving me the creeps. What the hell? This stall is pitch black inside. Shinozaki. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Why is this happening to us? Kishinuma? What's all this smoke I see? Get the hell out of that stall right this instant. Hitting the tobacco again, were we? Well, no, sir. Didn't I warn you that what would happen if I caught you smoking again? Expulsion, that's what. I'm sorry. You're a real problem child, you know that? Why do you even come to school in the first place? Heh. Disowned by your parents, living on your own? Got no friends, never go to class? Just because you hate school doesn't give you the right to throw fits and raise a ruckus all the time, mister. You're clearly not having any fun here, right? So why don't you just drop out? I really don't get it. It's not like you're trying to get into college with your home life as it is. The thought probably hasn't even crossed your mind. Uh-huh. Wish I could ask your parents what they think of having a no-good kid like you in the family, but they never once shown their faces around here. Not since the very first parent-teacher conferences we ever held. Wonder if they'd be embarrassed. Well, my parents are not exactly proud of me, shall we say. That's not what I meant. I'm thinking of the big picture here. They're clearly just not good parents. If I had kids of my own, you better believe I wouldn't be half as lax with them as yours obviously are with you. The problem is people are having kids when they're way too young. Before they've become proper adults, they're popping out babies of their own. And bad parents raise bad kids. That's why there are so many brats like you in this world. He's right about one thing. There's no reason for me to stay in this school. It really is pointless. I should just beat the crap out of this jackass and drop out. People think as long as they pay school taxes or tuition, they're good mommies and daddies. Well, newsflash, they're not. What's with that look? I've never hit a teacher before. Well, first time for everything. Mr. Subota? Well, if it is in the class rep, what's up? The vice principal is looking for you. You're needed at the staff room. Gotcha, thanks. Shinozaki, you've got great eyes, you know that? Always so clear and focused. We instructors like your kind best of all. You ever had a problem? You come to talk to me about it, okay? That guy's the worst. Thanks. You're not really any better. Huh? You were thinking about hitting him just now, weren't you? What a sad fate it would be to get kicked out of school over a pathetic excuse of a teacher like him. And you regret it later, you know you would, no matter how much of a pain in the ass it may be, and no matter how you think it'll turn out in the end. Just stay in school, man, bite your tongue and make it to the graduation. Honestly. Why are you crying? Sorry. Whenever I give an impassionate speech like that, I always find myself tearing up a little bit. You're Kishinuma from class 1-5, right? Yeah. I'm Shinozaki from class 1-3. Sorry to have butt in like that. Don't worry about it. Later. Hey, when you told him the vice principal was calling, I was lying, of course. I never actually thanked her for what she did that day, for crying on my behalf. And I swore to myself as soon as I realized we were trapped here, that I'd protect her, no matter what happens. This must be a test to see if I really meant that, no matter what happens part. Why the hell are you doing this? Answer me. Shinozaki. Please come back to me, Shinozaki. We're going to find all our classmates and get out of this horrible place, okay? There's no reason for you to stay like this. So warm. Kishinuma, what? Shinozaki, you're... Ah! Ow, is it you? Are you back? Huh? What do you... So what are you saying is, yeah, so far all the corpses we found in here have been people we've never met before, but that stain was left behind someone really close to us, someone whose mind was completely filled with the pain and agony of death. Ugh. And the next thing I knew, I was in your arms and you were squeezing the life out of me. Couldn't she just say hugging? Someone close to us, huh? I really hope that just this once, your intuition is wrong. But I couldn't feel all her pain. I was freezing cold, except my throat was so hot. It felt like it was on fire. And then I voided my bowels and everything went dark. No matter how hard I struggled, my arms and my legs just wouldn't move. I wanted to yell out, "Help me," but I had no voice. I was scared, and the pain was so excruciating. Calm down, Shinozaki. That wasn't you. You're still alive. I know. Well, we've searched the whole building. Miss Yui really is nowhere to be found. Maybe we should head back to the classroom? Yeah, that's probably best. No Satoshi or the others, though, either. Wait, is there some? I mean, I don't think there is, but I'm just seeing if we missed anything. Oh yeah, this is just a dead end. Okay. I don't want to go. Okay, well, I guess we have to go. I mean... Giddy conversation and laughter can be heard wafting out from the infirmary. Really? That's right. It's the same for me. I love my school. Suzumoto, get away. You need to run quickly. And my homeroom teacher's the best, but I guess you feel about the same way about yours too, huh? Suzumoto! Hey, snap out of it! Suzumoto, it's us, okay? Shinozaki Kishinuma. Can you stand? Come on, we're right here. No, I'm okay. Believe it or not, these really aren't bad kids. Huh? They've just been through some horrible experiences. Here, read this, and you'll see what I mean. Heavenly Post, 4 children abducted. Follow-up report. The brutal, shocking deaths of the recent kidnapped grade schoolers have now been tracked back to the hands of the instructor found in the room with them. The scissors he held are confirmed to have been used to cut the victims' tongues, ultimately leading to death through excessive bleeding or choking. One of the victims even had the majority of her head slowly and methodically removed. This cranial mass was found on the floor next to her body. The Heavenly Host elementary students pictured here are the 4 who were found in the basement room. Of these children, one was blank when investigators arrived on the scene of the crime. She was blank, blood blank. The newspaper is torn at this point. The bottom half of the article is missing. These ghosts have the same faces and uniforms as the children in these photographers. Ghost that was chasing us on the first floor earlier, it was one of them too. I can't just ignore these poor souls. I'm going to stay with them. I don't think that's a good idea, Suzumoto. You really need to get out of this room. Suzumoto, you have to stop this. Don't let your emotions get the better of you. No, stop. Hey, what's going on? Ugh, Shinozaki. Damn it, what the hell did they do? Ugh. Come away. Mayu was floating in the air, staring down at the floor with blank eyes. How do I... I'm so cold, I feel like I'm freezing. We can't even touch her, much less get her down. What the hell do we do? I don't know, but we have to do something. We have to. Whoa, your nose is bleeding. What? Don't tell me that. Jeez, you're so blunt about it too. Would you prefer if I didn't say anything and just let it drip? Hello? She's got eyes like a dead fish. You've only just arrived at this school, have you not? That's right. You were brought here against your will, too. I can't say I recognize your uniform. Actually, I died here quite a while ago. I came in search of someone very important to me, you see. Your name wouldn't happen to be Naho, would it? It is. Who's that? High school paranormalist, Naho Seinoki. I think she was on TV receiving some kind of award last year. She's an author, right? Yeah. She's also pretty well known for communicating with spirits and has a popular homepage with lots of information on paranormal studies and occultism. That's me, but with my library. I've written a few books on paranormal studies and occultism, but it's not on a website. It's just all in books. I'm a big fan of yours, Miss Seinoki. I'm on your website all the time. That's very flattering, though I'm afraid you won't be seeing any more updates from me. Your last posting was about the Sachiko Ever After charm. I've been wondering what happened to you since then. I never imagined it was anything like this, though. Hey, sorry to interrupt, but did you say you came here in searching of someone? Yes, so you came here of your own violation on purpose? There's a way to do this. That's not something I can talk about. I'm sorry. What? The greater concern right now is your friend. That's right. Do you have an idea what we can do to save her? Before I died here, I searched high and low for any means of escape. In the process, I learned that these closed spaces were given the form of Heavenly Host Elementary School through the sorrow and agony of its victims. Victims of an incident that occurred 30 years before our time. 4 children kidnapped with broken bodies later found in this very building. Those children are the one giving shape to this nexus. The 4 kids' pictures in that newspaper article. It sure seems like it. Unfortunately, this place took its toll on me, and I died before I was able to make my escape. But the key seems to lie with those children. If they can be put to rest, there might just be a way out of here. Without all that sorrow and agony to sustain them, these closed spaces would start to break down. All this pointless suffering would come to an end, and we'd be released from this hell. That's my theory, anyways. Yeah, but put them to rest? How the hell do we do that? Give them closure, of course. What they lack is any remorse or regret from the one who killed them. The one who killed them, are you saying? The murderer is here in this school, yes? Seriously? How are we supposed to get someone like that to express remorse? Where would we even begin? You need to do whatever you can and do it quickly. If you don't, those 2 spirits are going to hurt your friend. We will. We'll think of something, I guess. The first order of business is actually finding the killer. Hey, Shinozaki! Hold up. I don't know much about you as an author or a paranormal researcher, but I'm going to take you on your word anyway. Right now, I'm just grateful for any lead at all, so thanks. Hey, you alright? Yeah, I'm okay. I thought I was going to throw up, but I didn't. She's acting normally, but I don't know. I think she's starting to snap under the pressure, Shinozaki. She needs to get out of the school or she could be in real trouble. Damn it, why is there no exit? Wait, hold on. Let me go save, actually. Yes, I knew it. That fucker's here. Oh my god. Stop! Stop, stop, stop. Okay. Where the hell do we even... Stop! It won't open. It won't open. I hate you, sister. It hurts. There's an old-fashioned festival doll laying around here. It seems to be missing its head. Thoughts begin to echo in your mind, seemingly from the doll. Somehow or another, it's found a way to communicate its sole desire. What the? I hear a voice. Give me back my head? Antique baby doll body. There's an erratic noise, like TV static coming from it. Okay, I know that fucker is gonna be after us, so... I don't know if there's anything else over here that we really need to see. I don't know, I feel like we've gotten everything that we need to from this floor. I'm just waiting for him to chase me so I don't get cornered. Maybe. Let's see. He's probably waiting for me or something. I don't know. I'm on the right track. Awesome. Yo, something's happening. Okay, let's see. Front entranceway might as well be painted on. Damn it, I knew it couldn't be that easy. Why won't you open? Let us out, you worthless piece of... God, you're annoying! Just shut up! Even if it did open, I'd be staying right where I am. You think I'm just gonna abandon Miss Yui and all our friends and run away? What's your problem? I never said that. Wuss, coward, delinquent? How about you shut the hell up? Come on, let's just go. Wish I were with Mochita instead of you. Oh, that's the victim memoir. If I have to see this blue kid run at me one more time. There was like that one room. Strange liquid. I guess it's just a lot of backtracking. There's an excessive number of bugs excitedly scampering all over the site alone is enough to make your skin crawl. Oh. A severed head of an old-fashioned... Pick it up. Thoughts begin to echo in your mind, seemingly from the doll. Somehow or another, it's found a way to communicate its sole desire. What the? I hear a voice. Return my body? As the head and the body of the antique doll are joined, it begins speaking more clearly and directly. With a high-pitched voice like that of a child, it slowly repeats several phases in a cold, methodical, and almost robotic monotone. To have killed children so brutally, I was not in my right mind. I did not want them to die. I was scared too. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I am so very sorry. I am actually a good person. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. So very sorry. Did this doll belong to the murderer? Doesn't it kind of piss you off like it's just playing around and saying what we want to hear? I am so sorry. I am so sorry. So very sorry. We don't need this thing. Wait, don't you think it might count as repentance from the murderer? Pentient spirit, an antique festival doll bearing the spirit of a man with a guilty conscience. I'll never forgive him, no matter what he says. Now we just gotta find the... Oh, wait. Still can't go in there. Yeah, the doll is both creepy and... I'm sorry I haven't been very, talkative. Chat talkative. I'm very sorry about that. I've just been very focused. I am a good person. See, if I had the opportunity to kill 4 children, I simply would not kill 4 children. Exactly. I just simply would not kill 4 children. No, that's so true. Like... Yeah, no, I figured we'd head back to Mayu, but I'm trying to figure out how to head back to Mayu. I hate this fucker. Yeah, come over here. It really can be annoying sometimes. There we go. I don't think this is gonna go good. This isn't gonna go good. Suzumoto! Open your eyes, please. Haven't you ghosts done enough already? I don't know about everything that happened to you. And yeah, I get that it was really horrible. But you're cursing and killing innocent people who had nothing to do with any of it. What the hell is that supposed to accomplish, huh? Ah. Stop. If you make them mad, they'll shut us out. Oh, you guys are so cute. Thank you. Oh, wait, hold on. If we cared about it, we would not be here. We have to have fun with you, and we are having fun. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. I'm having a lot of fun with you guys too. I'm having a lot of fun playing this. Like, I genuinely am. I'm really having fun playing this game with you guys, just like Okami. Come on, you two. I have something you need to hear, okay? Just listen. Ayumi held up the antique doll and let the children listen to the pentient spirit sealed within. Mommy! You can rest peacefully now, okay? You don't have to keep suffering. The horrible things that happened to you are all in the past. Your loved ones. Your parents are waiting for you. Go to them now. Please, I know you can do it. Let go of that girl. Let go of Suzumoto. Oh, don't worry, you're not, your backseating is totally fine. I appreciate the tips and the hints. I do. No! Stop! Uh-oh. Oh. Okay. No! No! Ayumi threw the antique doll to the ground in a fit of panic and frustration. Ah! If she... No. Ugh. What the hell? isn't... It couldn't be Suzumu... Shinosaki, don't look, come on. Let's get away from here. I can't take this anymore! Shinosaki! I'm really starting to lose it. Shino... What? She's alive! The shelf feels like it's gotten lighter. Ow! So, you're really, truly concerned about the safety of your students, are you? Of course I am. But you're just their instructor, no? You have no familial bond with any of them. You're not their mother. But they're my children. I think I speak for every single one of us at Kisaragi Academy. When I say that we love our children, we care about them just as their parents do. Never underestimate a teacher. Now answer me this. Your little rant earlier suggested that more of my students are here than the two I came with and the one I heard. Is it true? Were the others brought here as well? It is. Numerous corporal entities joined us in these closed spaces, all at the same time. Counting you, I sense the arrival of 9 people. Ugh, my right arm is definitely broken. And all this blood. All those cutting implements on the shelf must have done a number on my back. I wonder how long I was out for. Shinosaki and Kishinuma must be worried. I need to go back to the classroom. That spirit was trapped here just like us, succumbing to the unbearable feelings of anger and hatred, one victim drawn to harm another. It's not just people trapped in this space, but their sadness and torment as well. It's got nowhere to go. It just hangs in these halls. We shouldn't be here. I have to get them all back home. Please, everybody, stay safe. Okay, and that's the perfect place to leave off. Yes! 3 hours of corpse party. It was very fun. So, I know she was 1 day away from transferring school. I know that scene was definitely very intense, but... Alright. How are we feeling, guys? So when we first played this, the people who have seen this stream when we first played this, like a few days back, and it was without the cutscenes. So, yeah, it was 3 hours. So, a lot of people saw the more, watered down version of it. Like, you didn't see Seiko's cutscene, nothing like this. So, I want to know how you guys think of that compared to, like, our Steam playthrough versus this playthrough, because this playthrough, yeah. It really does fly. It really does fly. Okay, let me go ahead and get out of this. Yeah, so we got all that. All that done. It was pretty interesting. I hope you guys had a good time, because I definitely had a very good time with this game. I really like this game. I really like playing it. I like all the gore. I like the intensity, the story, all that. I haven't played a game like it before, and I really like it. I love horror like this. This is just such a good atmosphere of horror, so I really like it a lot. So, yeah, it does break my heart. It is so much better with the cutscenes. I agree. It is so much better. So, yes, I am gonna go rest, drink some water, because I know Leah is gonna be on me if I don't drink water, which I appreciate so much. So, I'm gonna go see. It, yeah, it doesn't have any cutscenes on Steam, and there wasn't and they left out a lot of details, too. So, it was like, almost like a super censored version. Yes, of course, of course. I'm glad you guys had a good time. I'm very happy to hear that. So, yes, the gore party did just start. Yes, we're gonna designate Saturdays to corpse party. So next Saturday will be more corpse party. I'm just very excited for that. I'm glad to hear that you guys had fun with it. So yeah, I'm probably gonna go make a snack now. But thank you guys for stopping by. Good night. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys at the next stream.